hockey nice, son. Out. Huh? I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Putting live from the winner side, ready to try, keep it. They told about I should bench my tight end this week. You ain't never tried, work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle I disagree. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Leave it beats, leave it in the street. I got some people contact. Hold on. Great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. It's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage. Focus on your position. Just know your spot. So don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the rest. I hate when people wake me up with some dumb stuff, man. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Leave it beats, leave it in the street. Yeah, you probably go to adjust. Wait, you put them on IR? That's wild, then. No. Put that man on IR. He out. Took that break. That's smart though. You don't want to get hurt. He seen him though. Soon he saw that hit, he said, I'm done. I'm about to invite you. Let me win this game. We will all have the same record. Check the wrist, man, got him hot. Ay, man, can't ball like this, man, Lord. Pass the big scam when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause I like she can't count on him. Wait, she try to be nosy. Wait, I ain't hear what you was saying, my bad. So if I be shooting, then what happened? Alright, let's do that then. I don't feel like playing gay. On some crap, I might get Gage a free one though. No, I'm just serious. If it comes to it, tired of playing that man. Like he knows like what's gonna happen. Tell him to ask me, cause he had played the Browns, and he said, well, he said if I do the bad sportsmanship, I said Soldier did it, and he started laughing.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Don't go up there.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I just woke up. I might lose this thing.
Throwing on first down. Pickett. The completion to Riddick. That one goes for 24 yards.
I had to get up now, because that was cheating.
And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says, our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Here's 2nd and 8. He completes this one to Mack. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, Pickett. And he's got his man on the out route. And
let me do that then. I'm gonna bench my tight end because they said if I play him, he gonna increase. Put
down, but not before they're inside
I put my tight end in the 3rd. 17 on it.
They'll run on first down. It's Morton. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Operating from the gun, Pickett. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Bradley Chubb in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
I don't know.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Let's make these babies proud. 61. Match box.
2nd and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
So you were smarter than that.
First drive,
so if it's 10-1,
and that last one matters. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Off play action. Townsend. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after here coming up. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just...
I didn't know he had the arm. I'm not
take over at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
Confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a give right side. Morton. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
All that chunky yard had the so quick.
On first down, Pickett. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After winning 7-0 on EA Sports.
This is the Vikings in the home playoffs, all nervy.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And the pressure gets to him again. Bradley Chubb, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Watch Mac. Watch Mac. We know. Watch Mac.
Looking to throw. Pickett. Now they go screen. It's complete. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed?
Bro, that bomb I took, I didn't know I was going to really have. I thought you were going to pick it off.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they?
I heard the frustration out of you, too. That was your mom.
Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake. Townsend. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. I got him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. And he'll take this one for about 4 to the 40.
Don't focus on the quarterback.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
But don't focus on it.
2nd and 6.
Oh,
to escape, and he goes down.
Now we
I was
talk about
waiting for the running back to like move a little bit quicker.
Sometimes called just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He ain't hurt.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at about the 14.
Oh.
1:53 remaining in this first half of play. And we'll remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
It's crazy. You can't control.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He finds Riddick complete.
You can't control how
5
you want
yards
to
on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd down now. It's Morton. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. On 3rd down, Pickett escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
I don't know how that's a flag, and you got 2 wide receivers out
You can do
there.
it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Saquon Barkley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
Saquon mad that y'all let him go.
80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Like, that never happened to me.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Flushed out right. He'll run it.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Ready?
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Slade. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, let's see, he was 8 of 13 prior to that pass, now 8 of 14, Charles.
Yeah, that's not horrible, but he's been under a ton of pressure throughout this game, not able to stay on his spot. You know, quarterbacks talk about that all the time, being able to get to one place, set up and throw. When they make you move a little bit, oftentimes your accuracy suffers.
Back to throw. Pickett. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Throwing on first down. Pickett. He's able to find Wallace. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Yeah, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. On 1st and 10, Pickett. He's going to air one out. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll keep it on the ground. Morton. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. Now Saquon Barkley. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll go to Barkley again, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Off play action. Townsend. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Rock it. Check nickel. Hey! You draw Corker. Go.
On first down, Pickett. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with 3rd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Morton. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Ain't no way I'd pass you and I'd be fly like that. There's no way.
Watch twist. General West.
Throwing on first down. Pickett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now this throw caught left side, and he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. To throw on third down, Pickett.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on fourth
That's
down. No
crazy
reason not to.
catch,
Down a
man.
couple of scores.
Hey,
They have
what
to
the
try and make
corner
something good
doing?
happen.
And they're indeed going to go
Ungodly.
for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. On fourth down, Pickett. And this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A first down carry for Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll make it third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Ooh, the juke. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The Saints going to... first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Bigger play, bigger play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 70, Indy. Watch the slide.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Let's go.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Let's take it inside his own 40.
Let's go, baby.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Eagles, a final win means they will finish off the regular season at a very strong 12-4. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, despite the loss here, was a splendid regular season as they'll finish at 12-4. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
He wanna do that, man.